Hello. I see 5 people on here. There's music being played outside. I hope YouTube doesn't try to copyright me because it catches onto it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's very, very well, it's loud, but it's like a little low here. I'm eating an ice cream sandwich. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Michelle. I don't know if I deleted it or I just unlisted the last video where I busted my butt. You guys are not gonna make me go viral. Can you hear the music? Thank you. It's from Trader Joe's. So good. Merry Christmas from New Mexico. Merry Christmas, Vince. Merry Christmas, Juan. How's everything with your daughter going? That was a great video. I think it was a great video until I fell. Hmm. What's everybody up to? I feel like Christmas Day is always the longest day ever. We've been up since 7 in the morning. The boys are in bed now, but I think Blake is still awake. I think I just heard him talk. Mm. Mhm. Merry Christmas. Kids love their gifts, I saw. They did. Hi, Matt. How are you? How's your daughter? How's your Christmas with her? Playing cards with my husband. Nice. Should I put my ring light? You guys think I need more lighting? Watching TV. What are you watching, Ray? That's a first. You are always out and about. Today, the boys woke up. They came straight to open their gifts. That took a while. I cleaned up that mess. I feel like my house was a hurricane all day. I cleaned up that giant mess. Then I was cooking. They were eating. I decorated a gingerbread man with Noah. We watched Polar Express. That's my favorite movie to watch with Noah on Christmas Day. We watched Encanto, that movie that's like related to like Colombian culture on Disney. What else did we do? I feel like it was just the longest day ever. Only because I'm off today. She's doing great. She got a lot of gifts. Love them all. That's good. Feliz Navidad. I'm back on tomorrow in Queens. Ooh. At least it won't be that cold in the afternoon. Hi, Carmen. Kids. Hi, everyone. Hello, Rob. RV Wood. Hello. Just watching random stuff, really. How are you? I'm good. How are you guys? Merry Christmas, Vanessa. Aparna. I believe it was Aparna. I noticed later on, like after the live, let me see. I think Aparna sent me some money. I want to make sure I say the right name. Aparna sent me something on Cash App. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was Aparna. Thank you, Aparna. If you're on here, or if you guys see her later on, remind me to say thank you to her. That was very, very sweet. I'm doing good. Merry Christmas, Vanessa. Merry Christmas, Carmen. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope everyone had a blessed Christmas. Just winding down from Christmas with the family. Tired. I feel like when my house is a mess, my mind is just like racing all over the place, and I just can't wait to like fix it up, which would be like at the end of the night when the boys are just not here because there's no point in me like cleaning up after them. Like I do clean up after them. They clean up their plates off the table, little things like that. But other than that, the house is a hurricane. So I let them do whatever. I have them clean up their toys here and there throughout the day, but it's not the same. Like my living room looks so nice right now. I'm like, yes, I feel better now. A lot. Yes, been a long day for sure. A lot better with mom, although since she found out I've been going out on dates, she's been a bit salty. But I'm trying to keep the peace. For my kids' sake, I'm staying positive. Very good. It's good that you're trying to like get out there and go on dates. That's what happens when she took you for granted and did what she did. Now she has to deal with it. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of people that I know are really sick, including us. Like I have the sniffles, but I tested on Tuesday and I came out negative. Noah has a cough. Blake, thank God, is not sick. My best friend is sick and her daughter too. Okay. I've been a bit under the weather right now, stomach bug. Oh no. I heard that's going around too. There's a stomach bug and the flu on top of what's going on. My other best friend, which is Noah's teacher, she's been out since Monday with a fever, body aches, and she tested on Monday and Tuesday, and she hasn't gotten results for either. I tested Tuesday and I got my results yesterday. I'm waiting on test results for mom and me. I also have a lot of friends sick as well. I know it's like half and half. A lot of people who I know that are sick are already tested and they're negative, and then there's so many people that I know that are sick. and have not gotten the results. Stomach bug for me. Oh man. Yes, you have no idea how much your videos help when going through those hard times. Life gets better. Oh, it's crazy to me how those videos are like helping people. But I'm glad I got to help someone. I totally remember you commenting on like exactly what you said. And what she did was so not nice. But now look at her. Look who's salty now. Yeah, that's happening around us. Stomach issues and a lot of people sick. Merry Christmas. Hope you and the boys are doing well. Merry Christmas, Rose. Thank you for the well wishes. Are you guys watching any shows? I just started watching Breaking Bad. I've never seen it before. It's pretty good. I'm in the second, like the first few episodes, I think. Maybe the second episode of the second season. And it's pretty good. Mm, my nose, like I said it last night, I think. My nose is so itchy. And for like 2 days, I've been feeling like I have to sneeze all day and it just doesn't come out. Oh no. Puerto Rico tightens entry requirements for American tourists. Hmm. Matt, are you talking about the latest one? Because I did not see that season, Matt. I saw like 3 episodes. I feel like I've missed like maybe 2 seasons or maybe this last one. You are not kidding. CT1. I don't remember much. I feel like I would have to rewatch, but I know I watched the first 3 episodes. It's because I don't have cable, so I had to wait for the episodes to come out so I can stream them. Since I'm not really home, I don't really have cable. I only have the streaming services. My husband has been sick the last few days. Figured you were on top of it. I wasn't. I haven't been. This month has been crazy. So here and there I'll like watch stuff. I was joking, seeing if you knew. Uh-huh. It's okay. I don't even know if I'm going to watch it because I don't know. I just don't have much time. Mhm. I had these matching pajamas all day with the boys. I like it, but I don't know. It's like a little wonky. Like it fits a little loose, which is okay, which because they're PJs. But I don't know. It's like a little boxy. It's still cute though. We were able to match, and Blake and Noah look so cute with it. Noah's came in a onesie. I wish mine was a onesie. Oh, Merry Christmas, Catalina. Ugh, itchy nose. Noah was obsessed with his little LeBron James. I think he showed it. And then this one too. I bought him a ton of Toon Squad stuff. These are cool actually. I really like it. And you know what? Whenever they fight for it, they're like this, give it to me. And this thing just keeps on stretching out. They end up laughing. I'm so glad this year is almost over and I hope next year is so much better. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? No, I don't. Someone asked me that question yesterday as well. And I said that ugh, I said that I don't like putting myself down when those resolutions aren't met. Like most people they say, "Oh, I want to lose weight." I want to lose like this amount of pounds by like February, let's say. And then you don't meet those resolutions that you put for yourself and then you just put yourself down. And like I've said so many times, I want to take everything day by day because you don't know what the future holds. I do, like everyone, I want to lose like maybe like 5 pounds. Because like I said yesterday, there weren't a lot of you on that live, but at work, all we've been eating the past month is freaking cookies and chocolates everywhere. And the parents, that's all they gave us every single day. I feel like I was getting a box of cookies or chocolates, and we were eating all of it. um, so I don't, and I've been feeling sluggish. Like after work, all I want to do is take a nap. And I did a lot of that. I would come home, I would be with the kids, do what I have to do with them, and then it would be like 7:30, and I'd be like, I need a nap. And I'm never like that. I'm never one to take a nap, but I was taking a lot of naps till recently, till a few days ago. So I'm like, no, I need to get it together, maybe get back onto yoga. And then I also wanted to travel a lot more. I had plans on like trying to travel in January, but things are looking like that's not gonna happen because things are getting bad again. Hmm, I don't know. Merry Christmas, Carmen. Merry Christmas, unknown, unknown. Yeah, that's true. I feel like a lot of people get disappointed when I say, "Oh, I don't really have a resolution," or "I don't know, I don't have plans for the future." I feel like I've always lived like that. Like I'm someone who has to have everything planned. Like if I'm going on a trip, I'm that person in the group that will have an itinerary ready. There's people that like that, and then there's people that don't like that. I need to have like my days set up, know what I'm gonna do, and I feel like I've always been like that. And when things don't work out, you usually put yourself down a lot. Well, I do. Uh, Oh, starting to learn to not really care and just live by day. Like when I went to Aruba with my friends when I was pregnant with Blake, I like before going, I was like, we got to do this, we got to do that, and my best friend who also came to that trip, she's the complete opposite. She's a traveler. She's the one that's been all over Europe, all over South America. She's been all over the place. She's a complete opposite. Her entire life, since she started traveling, she just shows up to places. When she gets there, she finds a place to stay. She finds a place to rent a car. She does not plan anything. And I just can't. Like, I'm trying to be a little like that, but I can't be like that all the way. So we went to Aruba. Like, I wanted everything planned out. And she was like, nope. And you know what? The trip wasn't bad at all. I loved it. I had so much fun. No, you're being honest. Keep doing what you're doing and go at your own pace. And by the way, you still look beautiful. Thank you, Andrew. I know, can't wait for my Hawaii trip this year coming up. When are you going, Matt? I would love to go to Hawaii. I know someone that's been there like 10 times because he has family there, and that is freaking awesome. Never been. Are you taking Blakely with you? Let me check on the boys to see if they're sleeping. Someone's talking. I can't tell who it is. It is Blake. Pretty sure it's Blake. Noah. I don't know if he's awake. Noah, are you awake? You want to FaceTime your daddy? No, he's sleeping. His dad just asked me to FaceTime him. Go to sleep, Blakey. I love you. He's like, what is happening? No, no, it's knocked out. Not sure yet exactly, but probably around July or August. Yeah, she's coming. I want to tag along with Matt. I've never traveled outside of Texas. Oh, Michelle, you need to get out. So, how's the dad been? Any more active or trying? Nope, not really. I mean, like I said in my other video, he came by yesterday. He sent me a message. He was like, oh, I'm just gonna drop off the toys and their gifts and give them a hug really quick. And I was like, park the car. That's all I said to him. And he parked it and he was here with them for like an hour. And then right now he's asking me to FaceTime them. But that's about it. Like, I tried yesterday to tell him like what's going on again. And he's just like very closed right now. Like, doesn't want to say much. He said he's going through something personal. I'm just like tired of like basically speaking to a wall, basically repeating myself. I told him he wants to take, I spoke to him in the beginning of December. Do you want to take them for I'll be with them Christmas Day, you can take them New Year's. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, whatever you want, pick. And he said, "No, I don't think so because I have some stuff going on." Again, I asked him yesterday, "Can you take them New Year's because I was invited to go out and I don't want to take my kids to where my friend wants to go." And he said, "I don't think so." Again, he's like, "I got some stuff going on." And I was like, "What stuff do you have going on? I know you." I told him straight up. I was like, "I know you. What's going on?" He was like, "Nothing. Like, I can't really talk about it right now." Whatever. Scared to fly? Don't be scared, Michelle. I mean, I'm pretty scared too, but I do it. Just think of the destination. Think of going to Hawaii. I mean, the flight, well, you're in Texas, so it's much faster, but from here to Texas, it's forever. Nobody cares about his feelings, to be honest, but what a shame. Feel bad for the kids. Yeah, I do too. I do too. And Blake, like, he's always like, "Daddy, Daddy." I'm sure it's because he hears Noah call him daddy all the time, but it's like he was all over him. So I can't even imagine the type of relationship they would have if he even tried. Flying isn't that bad. Once you do it a few times, it's nothing. That's true. I still feel nervous. Like whenever there's turbulence, I hate it. But I always have in my mind, like, just think of the destination. Usually for me, it's a beach. Just think of me being at the beach in a few hours. That's what gets me through. And keep yourself busy. Watch a movie, read a book. It goes by quick. Really sucks your situation. I cannot see. Really sucks your situation and such. But that one person is definitely watching you, waiting for you to change your sadness. They're out there. God bless you and your family, kids. Thank you, Andrew. Merry Christmas, Elizabeth, everyone. Merry Christmas. Mhm. Ugh, where is- Exactly. I mean, you guys were together a while, and then just like that, he wants nothing to do with his kids. It's ridiculous. It really is, Matt. Um, I feel like he wants to hide that he's at his mom's, but like it's over. Like I already know. Apparently, like in that area, everybody knows each other, especially where he lives. And I've heard people already, like two people already tell me that he, without me even saying anything, but they already told me that he's living with his mom. I think that's what he's trying to hide, and he just doesn't ask him to be with the kids or take the kids. He doesn't want to have them sleep over at his parents' house. I don't know what's going on, but he's just being so mysterious about that. Like, I already know you're living with the parents. Like yesterday, I felt like just throwing everything at him. Like, I know you're living with your parents. I don't care about your feelings. But I went slow and I was just like, what is going on? Tell me. I know you. I've known you for years. Like, he was being so weird. And He would just say, "No, I have something going on and I'm feeling overwhelmed." And in my mind, I'm just like, did anybody care when I was feeling overwhelmed? Um, but like I said, like I'm just at this point I'm kind of tired of just going around in circles. So if that's the reason he'd rather abandon his kids to hide he's living with his mom, I have no idea. I really don't know what's happening. No clue. I have never ever been on a cruise or anything. I'm really scared. But someday I'll work up the nerve. But you be safe and enjoy. You better go out somewhere next year, Michelle. Cruises are fun. I've been to like two of them. They're so much fun. You eat so much food. There's a lot to do. You'd even notice that you're in the middle of the ocean because there's just so many activities. You don't feel it. The only time you may feel it, and I rarely do, is when you're sleeping, but I barely feel it. There's people that do have motion sickness, but I personally don't get any of that. I don't have to wear wristbands. I don't need anything. They're fun. I feel like they would be amazing for kids. I haven't taken the boys because of this whole pandemic thing. Oh, but I feel like if things were better, I would have booked one already, like a Disney cruise. Been twice. Me too. I've gone twice to the Bahamas on a cruise. It's a lot of fun. I've taken Norwegian. Who have you taken? On what cruise line have you gone, Matt? And where? You know, a lot of guys do that and they do it thinking they're hurting the mother and they actually hurt the kids. I don't know. I don't know what's going through his head at all. The beginning, I know that he was doing things like at a spite to like not let me live, not let me do what I want. But now I feel like there's something else going on. And I don't even think it's that serious as he's working it up to be. Oh. Carnival both times to the Caribbean. Never taken Carnival. It's a lot cheaper than Norwegian Cruise Line, but I've actually looked into Carnival before. Never been. I've taken Norwegian twice. Multiple islands. That's nice. I haven't done that. I've gone on Norwegian and you get on. It stops in Florida for a day. Is it for a day? Yeah, it stops in Florida for a day. And then because the first time I went, I stopped in Florida and I went to Disney. I have a crazy obsession with Disney. You know what? I went to Universal. And then we went to the Bahamas. And then the second time, we stopped in Florida and we went to Cocoa Beach. And then we went to the Bahamas. I love Bahamas. It's amazing. The water is so warm. No waves at all. I went on a cruise to nowhere, which is out to sea for 2 days and then back. It was work related, but I was able to have some fun at night. What? Yes, maybe it will be a New Year's resolution to get out and see the world. Do it, Michelle. We'll guide you and support you. Just let us know. Oh, my eye got itchy. Yeah, I love the Bahamas. Both times I went to Atlantis and I loved it. And I also like went around the island a little bit and it was nice. The people were really nice. The first time I went, I did the typical thing. I went to Senior Frogs and I tried the different beers from the island. Look, I feel like I have to sneeze right now and it just doesn't come out. Oh, I'm sorry. It's so early, you see? This is what I mean about feeling all sluggish. I went on a smaller boat snorkeling. That was fun. I've never been on a small boat. They say you feel it a lot more. You know what? My New Year's resolution it should be to learn how to swim. I don't know how to swim, but I have gone snorkeling in the open sea in Aruba. I had my best. So maybe that's why I felt like I was okay. And at first, I was freaking out because you're in the ocean and there's like waves. And for someone that doesn't know how to swim and freaking out that I'm going to step on like coral or a giant fish is going to come up to me, I was freaking out in the beginning and I feel like I couldn't breathe. So I had to like practice outside and then get in, but I did it and it was so much fun and I was able to see fish that were like this big. You never gave up, girl. You're so darn strong. And as a woman, you give others and myself strength. Oh, Michelle. That's so nice. I mean, when I got to the Bahamas, got off the cruise ship and they took us out. I looked into that. Never did it because I was scared of snorkeling. But you see, I went to Aruba in that trip where I didn't plan anything and we just did it. I wasn't going to be the only one sitting out just because I couldn't swim. Well, good night, Carmen. I hope you enjoyed Christmas with the boys. It sure looked like the boys did. You're an awesome mom. Thank you, Ray. Have a good night. I hope you and your family have had an amazing Christmas. Ugh. Hi, Carmen. Merry Christmas to you and the boys. Merry Christmas, Glenda. How are you? Have a good night, Ray. Thanks for always catching up. Have you guys seen the Joe Byron Bing Bong TikToks? Hi, Blue September. How are you? Do you have brothers and sisters? From my mom's side, I have one sister. She's younger than me. She's 25, and she just turned 26. And from my dad's side, I have a ton. They're like in their 40s, late 40s. It has to be. Let me see. Yeah, like mid to late 40s. I have like, I don't even know to be honest. I have like three or four sisters and like five brothers. My dad is a hot mess. But yes, I have a ton of siblings. I don't talk to them. I used to talk to one, no, to two siblings from my dad's side when I was little. Then when my parents split, only one like actually tried to be around, and she would pick me up and I would sleep over her house. And she has kids who are older than me, but I'm their aunt. And we would have so much fun together. I vividly remember like being at her house. But that didn't last long. I think that happened for like a year or two after my parents split. Yeah, my friends. The other one that's sick is starting to feel better. She hasn't gotten her results or her husband. Like COVID is gonna come and go. We're not even gonna know if they had it or not because it's just taking forever. Oh, I'm so tired. It's only 8. I only have brothers. Love them, but they are not so helpful. Why? What's happening? Blue September. I hope my two little ones are always super tight. I mean, all we have is each other, so they better be super tight. I don't know how to like avoid like you know how like siblings as they get older the fights get worse. Sometimes it's not always like that, but I've seen it happen. I just don't want that. I want them to always be happy, love each other, not feel like I love one more than the other. So far, everything is good. But every once in a while, I see these fights. Like Blake is so hard headed and he wants to get his way all the time with Noah, with me, with anybody. That's how he is. And Noah is so easygoing, a lot more mellow. Like they'll have fights, and if Blake gets hurt in that fight, they don't have, I mean, like physical fights, obviously. Like they'll fight for a toy or whatever. And then Blake, like, let's say they're fighting for this, and Noah lets go and Blake falls down. Even though, like, this is what Noah wanted, and Blake ends up with it, and he's hurt and screaming, like, Noah will go over and he'll say, "Oh, honey," like, he'll literally be like, "Honey, it's okay." Or he'll rub him, and then Blake would be like, and like push him off. And I'm like, ugh, this child better calm down. He has a hot temper. I guess we're in a different life stages. They're just settling down now. I settled down a decade ago. I see. Yeah, we're all in different stages of life. But I'm sure once they're settled, like they'll get back on the groove. I love these toys. Hello, Indrini. How are you? I want Aparna to get on so I can say thank you for sending something for the boys. Ugh. How's everyone doing? What did you guys have for dinner? What movies are you watching? A lot of people are watching movies right now. I feel like it's almost back to COVID times where people are just home sick, watching Netflix. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all having a good Christmas day. I may be on for like another 10 minutes and then I'm just gonna rest a little because I'm feeling tired. Well, not tired, just a little sleepy. And I won't be going to bed. I'll just watch something because it's way too early. I'll be getting up again at like 1. Carmen, are you having a very busy day? No, I've been home all day. It's just, I guess, like running after the kids all day and cleaning up, cooking. I did a lot in the house today. Guess that's why I'm feeling a little tired. The day has just felt like it's been so long. I think the cops are outside. Yesterday they were out there because they picked up someone that was drunk on a porch right across the street from me at like 9 a.m. I mean 9 at night. And they're out there again. I see the lights. Well, I'm gonna go. It was nice chatting. Merry Christmas again. Bye, Matt. Merry Christmas to you and the baby. Have a good night. You do need some rest. It will help you get better. You're convincing me. I think I am logging off, guys. I'm a little tired and I'm getting cold. I need to turn on my heat. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. I'll probably be on a little more often because I'm off from work this whole week. So I won't be as tired and I'll have a little more time to come on here. So I'll see you guys, I'm pretty sure, before New Year's. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Merry Christmas.